Right, what I'm going to cook today is a very easy, hopefully, traditional Spanish dish. It's ham with beans, or Habas Con Jamo, and the ingredients, as we can see here, are some finely cubed serrano ham, cured ham. We've got some very nicely chopped up garlic and onion, and then we have here some baby broad beans. The smaller the better, the smaller the more expensive. All of this stuff here we've bought from the Mercadona locally. A tin of the small baby habas would be €5.40. A big packet of the slightly bigger broad beans frozen was just over €1. And then, as with most traditional Spanish meals, a lot of virgin extra olive oil. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the onion and the garlic, and we're going to fry that up for 3 to 5 minutes till it's nice and soft, obviously in the olive oil. And then we're going to put the ham in and stir that up again for about another 5 minutes. The hams generally needs to be quite hard, quite well cooked in this particular dish. And then we're going to add in the beans and stir those around till they're soft. And then after that we're going to put a cover over the top of the frying pan and turn the heat down very low and let them simmer until the beans are really nice and soft and it's all mixed in together. If necessary, we'll add a little bit more water just as we go along to make sure it doesn't dry out. And then all they normally do is season it with some salt, as is very traditional over here in Spain, and serve it with crusty French bread and probably a nice cold chilled beer. This meal's very often produced as a razione or a starter, or as the first course with a menú del día. And other option that people sometimes put in, but we're not going to bother with today, is a chopped red onion. Anyway, we'll start cooking it and see how it turns out. Okay, so the onions and the garlic have been cooking for 4 or 5 minutes now. Nice and soft. See, I've got a lot of olive oil in here because obviously we're going to, a lot of it's going to get absorbed. So we're going to put the ham in now. And stir that around. The heat's quite hot, quite high heat, so hopefully it'll cook quite quickly. And about another 4 or 5 minutes to let that. So it needs to be quite hard. One of the things we notice when you have the meal in the restaurants is the ham itself is quite hard, so we're going to have to cook that high heat for quite a while. Right, so hopefully you can see that these are starting to brown up the ham. Some of them are getting nice and crispy, well cooked. So I'm going to put the beans in now. I mean, obviously with this sort of dish, and with any dish, the amount you make is fine. I'm just making almost like a little snack here that I think Sandra and I are just going to have this while we watch a little bit of TV, and we'll eat this, and then about an hour later we'll probably have our main meal. So stir that around, and as I said at the beginning, do this for 2 or 3 minutes to start to soften them up, and then I'm going to put a cover on it and let it simmer away, and if I need to I'll add some more water. And there we are. Let's try and zoom in here a little bit and see if we can just pick up the sort of crispiness of the ham mixed in. Nice and dry, a little bit of oil still there that the bread will soak up. So that's it. Broad beans with ham. One of our favourite dishes here, and we're off to enjoy it. Bye bye.